Hey Pisces, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get you a message, and I don't have a specific theme or spread, but the crows were calling. So I've got the Crow Tarot and the Murder of Crows Tarot, but I wanted to use the musical Alchemy of Astrology to start it off. And Pisces, you showed up right away in the Leo video. Alright, for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces. Mars, War with 1. Oh my gosh. What you doing with Mars? Put these down here. Self-survival, strong bones, energy as passion, driven ambition, human fortitude. There's just this major determination here that's coming through with the Mars card, Pisces. Fierce determination. It's giving me goosebumps. Ooh. It's weird, I'm just looking at the artwork on the card here, and I see like flames, but the flames look almost insect-like. Knight of Cups. It's weird, it almost seems like this is, I don't know, it feels like the Knight of Cups is finished. Like, not in a, not in a morbid way, but like he finally reached the beach. Like he's been carrying water all this time, carrying the water delicately balanced on his head this whole time, and he finally got to the beach. It's the space where the water and the sand meet. What's that called? There's a word for that, isn't it? Isn't there? Where the water and the earth meet. It seems significant somehow. I'm loving this. I'm loving the sun for you. Oh, look at that. So, it looks like the horse has been, like, stripped. Stripped of everything. The flowers are gone. No more balancing of the cup on your head. Like, no, I feel like it's some kind of symbol of, like, a very delicate emotion that you've had to carry this whole time. Something very delicate that you can finally put down. Like, it's giving that feeling of, like, when you no longer have to walk on eggshells about something. And if you didn't have this fortitude, if you didn't have this self-survival, this strong boneness, or whatever, this driven ambition to get to the sand, to where the sand and the water meet. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, dang it. The thought escapes me. Fill in the blank. But anyway, the sun feels really good. It's like it feels free again. Like, whoo, I can breathe. I could breathe again. I can, like, something is fresher, something is more brilliant now. It's like, it seems like there's a lot more possibilities. Um, Now that you don't have to walk on eggshells anymore, and now that you've reached some kind of destination point, some kind of point. So we have here the Six of Pentacles, and I know this came out for one of the other two signs I've done, but well, and it kind of talked about how there's enough for everyone. And I think that is absolutely beautiful if it's talking about the sun, you know what I mean? Like the sun is so big. Like there's enough happiness for everyone. There's enough sun, happiness, joy. It's there's a bounty, right? It's not going away. And again, you have another scene where the water meets the land. There's something up with that for you. I feel like I need to pause this and go Google that. Like, what's it called? Maybe there's no word. I don't know. It's a cause for celebration. I don't know. I feel like saying, like, congratulations, Pisces. You made it. You did it. You made it. You survived it. It's a good feeling. Mary the Alchemist. Look at you. It's the energy of singing. Mary the Alchemist, mother of alchemy, the songwriter, the creatrix of the Philosopher's Stone, all-encompassing cosmic womb. True alchemical completeness, balanced frequencies. And like we were just saying, like you made it, you did it, right? So you've completed something here, some sort of self, like alchemy, personal alchemy. You've done it. You've done it. And it talks about balanced frequencies, and you've got these scales here, and that whole, like, there's enough for everyone. I'm kind of getting like there's always an opportunity, or you can create an opportunity. Like, there's alchemy for everyone. We create our own Philosopher's Stone. Okay, let's get the Murder of Crows here. Oh, you have 6-6. Oh, you have a 6-6, and you have 9-9, and then Mars 18 is a 9. All we need is a 3, and you have the Tesla number. What am I getting? I don't know why this is funny. 2 of Cups. It's reminding me of an episode of The Big Bang Theory where they're I don't know. I don't know the exact dialogue, but it was like, well, congratulations, Mr. I do everything right and I caught this or whatever. And like, it's 2 people congratulating themselves is basically what, but they're doing it in a very, like a fun, nonchalant kind of way, but they're also recognizing each other. Oh, the Chariot. I think the Chariot has shown up in every reading so far. I mean, it's just the third one I'm doing, but still. So you've already had this success, right? So what's this next victory that you are headed towards? I mean, you've had your congratulations, right? You've had congratulations. You've been seen. You've seen someone, and now you're off to the next thing. But it's also giving like the star card as well, just with the way the moon and the star are like taking up a hefty portion of this card. Like what are you gonna conquer next? Since you've got all of this fortitude, right? So, with this Five of Wands, it almost seems like you are headed towards um, a bigger pond. You've graduated somehow. It's like kind of like you're a big fish in a small pond. You're moving to a bigger pond. Yeah, you might have an increased sense of competition, or kind of like when you like the different levels of school. You graduate from junior high, and then you're a freshman in high school, and you're bottom of the barrel again, and then you go all the way up to a senior in high school, but then you go to university, and you're bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? Like, but you're still progressing. You're off to something bigger here. But there will be I don't know, like some kind of competition. But you're up for it because you've already done the alchemy. So here we have here we have the Two of Wands here. And you know, they say the twos are about choices sometimes, but I feel like this this two here, the choice is already made. You already know the direction. I always see the Two of Wands as directional. Like this, you want to go this way or you want to go that way. You already know where you're going. It's clear, and you have like spirit support. Wherever this is that you're going, you have the support of like the divine of spirit. Fucus, the bolt from the blue. Very cool. So this is Cardinal Ether. Ah, see, I told you Spirit was with you. The bolt from the blue. The snake bearer, the thread of divine consciousness. Mystical resurrection. That's a 13. It's weird that the thread of divine consciousness, it's reminding me of something I saw yesterday about like having like a piece of string and it tying in a knot or whatever, but it was like a tarot spread that someone else made, and it had different little points on the thread about like one of them might have been like tying how things tie together. The knot being something that gets tangled or whatever. But I feel like you're following a thread. Probably like a thread of fate or something. It's like you're weaving your own thread here. There's your 3. Tesla code completed. There's your 3. And it's the 3 of Wands. This feels like, it's almost feels like something unreal or impossible. It's like you've got these wands that are holding up the gates, but the water is being held back. Excuse me. The water is being held back, though. It seems impossible. It's weird. It's kind of telling me like your future's waiting for you. Your future's waiting for you. It's like you know, like the little saying, like, we'll leave the light on for you. Well, like, they're leaving the gate open for you. The gate is open for you. Nothing is gonna get washed away. It's waiting for you. That's interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles, and that would be like a newbie with the material world, right? That makes sense because you've spent all of this time carrying this water. And now you don't have to carry that water. It's like you can be free to roam, free to roam the land. All right, you are going to pick it up very quickly too, because we go from the Page of Pentacles all the way, like skips right to the 8 of Pentacles. It's like you, I almost feel like you make, it feels travel-y, like you make really good time. You know what I mean? Like, or if you're an airplane, like you take, you know, the pilot takes advantage of the winds or whatever to get you there faster. Like you make really good time. Like it doesn't have to be held open for you. The door doesn't have to be held open for forever, you know? Look at that. We have the 2 of Wands showing up under the 2 of Wands. The world is right there. It's like all ways lead to like where you need to be in the world. Kind of like, I mean, really this bottom row just kind of feels like confirmation for you that you are where you need to be in the world. You're right where you need to be. Like you've made some major progress in your life. And whatever it is that the future holds, it's yours. Like it's waiting for you. So you don't actually have to rush. You just do what you're doing. I don't know, it just seems like this is an elaborate way of saying everything's going to be okay, but, you know, like sometimes we just need to hear that. Sometimes we need to be reminded. All right, Pisces. So this is your message. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.